What's up, guys? So the World Cup is coming up and I couldn't be more excited. I'm still a little bummed that the US didn't make it. As a lot of my friends are, we're just still as confused, but we want to be a part of it. So I'm making my World Cup prediction bracket. I'm partnering with Fox Sports. For those of you that are just following me, I put up my bracket on my Instagram and my Twitter at YouKnowDenise's. So go ahead and check it out there. You can zoom in, do whatever you want, see how much trash talking is going to be coming out of this. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you're going to talk any smack talk at me or come at me with any heat, make sure that you have a bracket to back it up with. I did mine on the Fox Sports website. You can do yours too. Just write your players in. I think you can even type it in, but I had a lot of thinking involved, so that's why I just wrote mine in. So again, Fox Sports, do your bracket there, then come at me with the heat. With all that being said, we're going to get straight to it. So for the round of 16, this is who I think is going to be advancing. So, or making it to the round of 16 for that matter. I have Uruguay, I have Portugal, France, Croatia, Brazil, Mexico, Belgium, and Japan. That's the first 8. Next 8 are Spain, Egypt, Argentina, Peru, Germany, Costa Rica, Colombia, and England. So I'm going to breeze through these super fast, and then I'm going to give you my in-depth analysis as to what teams I feel are going to be the bigger games or the most important games to watch. Between Uruguay and Portugal, I feel like Portugal's going to take it. Uruguay had a difficult time just qualifying, so Portugal's going to take it. They are the European champions. France and Croatia, I'm going with France on this one. I think Croatia's defense isn't going to be enough for France to handle. Between Brazil and Mexico, this one's going to hurt my heart to say this. It's so hard to say, honestly, but I feel like it's gonna be a curse once again. Brazil's gonna take on Mexico. They're gonna take it. Neymar is gonna be the catalyst in this game, and he's gonna be the one that carries Brazil over. So I'm predicting that Brazil's advancing. Between Belgium and Japan, honestly, I don't see any reason why Japan is going to be a challenge to Belgium, so I'm just going straight with Belgium on that one. So now for the quarterfinals, we have Portugal versus France and Brazil versus Belgium. Moving on to the other side of the bracket, we have Spain and Egypt. So between Spain and Egypt, I do think that Spain is going to take this one. I think that Mohamed Salah might have had the best individual season for a footballer ever, but I don't think it's going to be enough for the experienced Spain. So I feel like Spain is going to take that one. Between Argentina and Peru, I'm going to go just straight for Argentina on this one. It's going to be an interesting match, but I feel like though Peru put them in like this must-win situation for Argentina, I feel like Argentina is just going to come in hungrier. They're going to rise to the occasion, and they're going to take on this win. So they're going to meet Spain in the quarterfinals. And then between Germany and Costa Rica, I'm going with Germany on this one. Germany's the defending champions. Need I say more? And then I have Colombia and England. Between Colombia and England, this one's going to be interesting. I just feel like Los Cafeteros are going to rise again to the occasion and defeat England. And all eyes are going to be on James Rodriguez for this one. So it's going to be a really, really interesting match. So again, for the quarterfinals, I have Portugal going against France, Brazil going against Belgium, Spain going against Argentina, and Germany going against Colombia. So between Portugal and France, I'm going to go with France on this one. It's going to be like a game of chess. It's going to be tricky, but I feel like France is going to learn from their mistakes, and they're going to advance and meet between Brazil and Belgium. Brazil is a beast of its own, and Belgium will present a challenge, but it's not going to be enough. So Brazil is going to meet France in the semis, and then between Spain and Argentina, I mean, the squads alone, it's like a monster. La Furia Roja is going to go past Argentina, and Lionel Messi will unfortunately once again be denied of a second World Cup final. So I'm predicting Spain is going to advance to the semifinals, and then between Germany and Colombia, again, I'm really going based off of the heat that Germany's coming out of. They're the defending champions. I'm sorry, but this is as far as Los Cafeteros go, as Germany will advance to the semis. So now you have France and Brazil and Spain versus Germany. So between France and Brazil, it's going to be a lot of back and forth. It's going to be as dramatic as we all want a World Cup semifinal to be. But I just think that Brazil is going to get past France and be the first, honestly, to meet and be ready for the World Cup final. So I'm predicting Brazil is going to advance to the final. And then between Spain and Germany, both have really strong squads, to be honest. Both have experienced youngsters. They're seasoned. They know exactly, they're disciplined. And I feel like Germany will prevail in this one. Again, not only are they the defending champions, but they're coming out hungry because they want to protect that win, and they're going to end up meeting Brazil on July 15th for the final. So now we have third place match. And, you know, usually for third place match, a lot of people, it's like a snooze fest, a bore fest, whatever you want to call it. But whenever Le Bleu and La Roja meet, it's going to create fireworks, and that's exactly what's going to happen. I feel like La Roja is going to earn the bronze medal on this one in a 5-goal thriller. It's going to be a 3-2 win in favor of Spain. And that's for the third place match. And as for the final, the moment we've all been waiting for, the moment we're all going to be excited in July for, Brazil versus Germany. Now, this is for only the second time in history, La Seleção and Die Mannschaft will meet in a FIFA World Cup final. And this is huge. Okay, so though, you know, it's going to be, there won't be like a repeat of what happened in 2002, just because it's a different team with Germany. They're a lot hungrier, they're younger, they're, again, those defending champs. That helps so much because they want to protect that trophy. I feel like Germany's going to be too much for Brazil, and they're going to win this match 2-1. And also, Germany's going to join Brazil as the only two teams to win back-to-back World Cups. So Brazil did it in 1958 and then again in 1962. Germany did it in 2014. They're going to do it once again in 2018. And they're going to go to win a record-time 5 FIFA World Cups. So this is going to be a huge moment for Germany, as, again, I'm predicting that they are taking the World Cup. I was rooting for Mexico, but I really think that Germany's going to take it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your brackets are looking like, who you think is going to be advancing to the quarterfinals, semifinals, and then finally the final. And if you have any smack talk, like I said, make sure that your bracket is ready to go on the Fox Sports website. You can leave a comment below, or you can just @ me on social media at YouKnowDenise. Super easy. And yeah, we'll take it from there. We'll see who wins the World Cup this year.